Yo, what is going on, dudes? My name is Tezza, and if you couldn't tell, I managed to fix my Road to the Show trading issue. Now, if you're wondering how I did that and you haven't already checked your sub box, then go ahead and look in the description below. I'm going to link the video to how I can fix it, because I'm sure I'm not the only person who has this issue, doesn't want to be traded, or want their my player to be traded, and it's a very, very, very easy fix. So like I say, go ahead and check in the description below, or go through my channel, what have you, and find it. And yeah, I'm sure you guys will be able to find it very, very helpful. I won't talk about it in this video, I'll leave it for that. What I actually want to talk about in this video, other than how happy I am that Ron is now staying with the Cubs, is about the Cubs themselves, kind of in real life. As the trade deadline draws ever closer, I'm a little bit disappointed with the Cubs. I don't feel we've made the best trades, and that's what I'm kind of going to talk about. So far, we got rid of Scott Feldman, and we got rid of quite a few. I couldn't name every single person, but the big ones are: we got rid of Scott Feldman, a very good starting pitcher. Potentially we didn't need him, but he's always good to have at the lower end of the lineup. So yeah, we lost him, and then we lost Matt Garza, who's an incredible pitcher, and I think we should have kept. And I'll go into why I think we should have kept him in a second. But and then the last big name so far, and they're probably not even done, is Soriano. Now, Cubs fans will know Soriano is not the most consistent person, but he loves to smash home runs. He was the Cubs leader of home runs. I think Anthony Rizzo was behind him. And yeah, not the best outfielder, but always good in terms of offense. So getting rid of him was kind of odd in my opinion. He signed an 8-year contract when I first became aware of baseball, really back in 2007. And that was really helpful as well, makes a nice diving catch there, kind of. Anyway, so yeah, we got rid of Soriano, which I think was odd, and Feldman and Garza. And the problem is, it's not that we got rid of them, it's the fact that we didn't really pick up anyone amazing in the process. Now, most people will argue, and it's a total valid point, is that the Cubs are in rebuilding mode, which is totally understandable. So you bring in a lot of young talent and you build a team up. The problem is the Cubs have been in rebuilding mode since about 2010. Maybe around there, you know, when Sveum took over and Hoyer, that's when we started rebuilding. And the problem is it takes a good few years, but the only problem is, and I can appreciate the fact that we're in rebuilding stage, but you still want to remember that you're a baseball team, you still got to play and win games. And the problem is the Cubs just don't. I mean, I know we're having a better season than like the White Sox this year, but I just think it's kind of silly. You still want to win some games, and getting rid of practically all your best players. Feldman, an incredible pitcher. Garza, an incredible pitcher, had such a good start coming off the disabled list this season. And Soriano, who is leading the team in home runs. It just seems really silly to me, and I don't like the way that Hoyer and Sveum are kind of at the moment going about rebuilding the Cubs, because sure, someday we'll have a really good team, but yeah, you're not going to have a decent baseball team to watch in the meantime. It's incredibly boring and incredibly annoying, and kind of what the problem is, I've been a Cubs fan now for 6 years, and I've actually been like a diehard Cubs fan for 6 years. I heard of baseball back in 2007 and said I'd support the Cubs, and that was kind of it. Never really got into it too much, never really watched it until maybe 2-3 seasons. Last 2-3 seasons is when I've really been into it. And my issue now is, like I say, I'm a bit bored with kind of being a Cubs fan. I just don't feel Sveum and Hoyer are doing an incredible job. And it's making me think, do I want to kind of switch the teams that I support? Now, a lot of people will say, oh, you're just glory hunting. Thing is, that's the problem. If I was to change teams, I don't want to seem like a glory hunter. But at the moment, it's just annoying being a Cubs fan. And I know it's been many years of hardship for Cubs fans. I'm only another person moaning over the hundreds of years that we've not won a trophy. But I don't know what to do, guys. Would it be bad of me to switch teams, or should I still support the Cubs and just support someone else in the meantime or something? Or should I try and have an American League and a National League team, so the Cubs were National League? That was one idea that I got given, have one National League and one American League team, because like I say, I don't want to completely desert the Cubs, and you know, I know that we'll one day win the World Series, and when they do that, it will be the sweetest win, because obviously it's a long time coming, and then by then I could be, you know, supporting someone else or something. But like I say, I don't want to seem like I'm glory hunting. I also don't want to it'd be hard to pick a new team is basically what I'm saying. So what do you guys think about that kind of idea about potentially switching teams or supporting two teams? Because I really don't know what to do. And I could deal with getting rid of Feldman. I was annoyed when they got rid of Garza, and I just think that you're going to have an incredible ball game. Junior Lake's doing well, and Ryan Sweeney are doing well for the Cubs. The problem is they ain't Soriano. They're not going to be belting those home runs for fun. You know, he was such a clutch player. So I don't know. I have a list of potential teams, and it's the same list that I originally had when I became a Cubs fan, which was quite big at the time. I assume now it'll be a bit smaller, but I can let you guys know a list in a future video. Maybe you guys could have some input on who I support. That would be kind of cool, I think. But who knows? I might not even change. It's just an idea. It's just me kind of whinging about the Cubs a little bit. And yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of fans out there doing the same. But you know what I mean. So you just let me know about that, because I don't know. I'm a little bit fed up. Other than that, that is pretty much the bulk of this commentary, folks. As I've already said, be sure to go ahead and watch the video on how to fix the trading issue. Very simple cheating kind of thing. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. It is @TezzaDude. I am tweeting more and more as the followers grow. So that's always cool. Please, please, please be sure to subscribe or tell your friends about me. Get them all involved. They can all become dudes with us. And yeah, basically just subscribe, because I'm so close to 500 guys. I really want to get there. Other than that, thank you for watching, folks. I love you all, dudes. Goodbye.